fellas, the Iron Jesse here. I'm back for another LEGO Marvel 2022 set news video for you guys. And this time, I'm going to show you guys a brand new set that was revealed for the lineup. And that is the official set images for the new LEGO Marvel Guardians of the Galaxy Advent Calendar set. This is set 76231, 8 inches 6 plus, has 268 pieces and 6 minifigures. And this set was revealed on August 1st last week, so we have an official second Marvel Advent Calendar. So this is pretty cool looking. So last year we got the Avengers Advent Calendar, and that set was our first Marvel Advent Calendar. Now we have our second one for this year that is based off of the Marvel Studios, the Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special will be streaming on Disney Plus later on this year. So this is a pretty nice looking Advent Calendar right here. So here we have the box right here. It looks pretty nice and decent looking. So I like the Guardians logo on the bottom right corner of the box right there. As you can see, we have Star-Lord, Groot, Mantis, and Rocket right here. And we have some of the builds in this set right here. We have a little boombox, a present, a music cassette tape right here, which is pretty nice looking. So I totally like that. And some drinks and treats right there. So that looks pretty nice and decent. I like the box art. Right there, we have the Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special logo right there. So that is based off of the new Disney Plus special that is going to stream on Disney Plus later on this year. But we don't have the official streaming date and the trailer itself for the Guardians Holiday Special just yet. Well, I've been waiting for that trailer to show up, but still. But anyways, here we have the box right here. Now, before I swipe to another image, I must warn all of you guys that there are going to be official spoilers that are going to be revealed on that next image. So feel free to click away right now because I'm about to swipe to that other image right now. So I'm still going to warn you, if you guys don't want to see any spoilers for the Advent Calendar itself, feel free to click away right here. So I'm going to start swiping right now. So 3, 2, 1. And here's the actual set itself right here. So look at all of these goodies. So we have some micro builds right here. And we do get the minifigures right here. Only 2 of them are exclusive and some repeats. And only a few have some upgrades right here. So we have a brand new Nebula minifigure. It's been a while since we've gotten a Nebula minifigure since it's 3 years in the Endgame wave from that compound battle set in 3 years based off of Marvel Studios Avengers Endgame. So this is Nebula in her ugly Christmas sweater look. So she does have Thanos on her chest right there for the ugly Christmas sweater. That is Thanos' head right there. And also we have some of the Infinity Stones on the left and right side of the sweater right there. So I like that torso printing with that ugly Christmas sweater right there. I like the new face printing right there, which is pretty nice looking. I totally like that nice looking face printing right here with that Karen Gillan likeness right here. So that is pretty nice looking right here. I totally like that ugly Christmas sweater look from Nebula, and that is amazing. So I'm glad we're getting Nebula back right here because it's been a while since it's 3 years after Endgame, which is pretty nice looking. And finally, we're getting Drax again. We haven't gotten Drax since in 5 years after that 2017 Milano set based off of Marvel Studios Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. But finally, we're getting a new Drax, and they changed up his head right there. They made it into a sandish or darkish greenish color right there instead of a gray color right there. So we'll see how that turns out in the special itself right here. But like I said, we haven't gotten the trailer for the Guardians Holiday Special just yet since I've been waiting for that trailer to come out, but still. And he does have a ugly Christmas sweater, which is the Dancing Groot ugly Christmas sweater. I love that. The printing looks pretty good looking. And he and Nebula have the same dark blue legs right there. So that is pretty nice and decent looking. I like those characters in their ugly Christmas sweaters right there. And we do get the same version of Star-Lord from the last year's Benatar set. And same thing with Rocket, Groot, and Mantis right here. But the only difference for Star-Lord, they changed up his hairpiece and they changed the legs. They didn't add the dual molded legs. They just added the plain legs right there. He does have the same blaster and he has a Christmas present right there. And he has those brick belt rocket boots right there. So that is pretty nice. But I wish they could give him his helmet again, since it is pretty cool how they gave him a helmet, since we haven't gotten that since in 2017 from the second Guardians movie. But still, I wish they could give him his helmet back. And we did get the same version of Mantis right here. She, Star-Lord, Rocket, and Team Groot are all the same from the last year's Benatar set from the Infinity Saga. But as for Groot, he has a tree piece right there, well, the leaf piece, since they make him as a Christmas tree, which is cool and hilarious right there. And he has like some phone piece that he is holding, like he's playing like his game or something like that. And he has some cloud piece right there that he is sticking out as some fake snow or something like that. If we do get some of the micro builds right here, we have the Benatar right there, which is sort of not looking like it, but it is different than the one that we've gotten in 2018 from that Infinity War polybag micro scale version, but still it sort of doesn't look like the Benatar at all, but it's sort of fine looking. Well, still not a fan of that look for it right there. And we do get another micro scale Milano right there, which is pretty decent. And we have that pod that was attached to the Benatar right here. It almost looks similar to the one from that 2018 polybag set from the other micro scale look of the Benatar right there that we've gotten in 4 years. And we have Yondu's laser driller right here from the second Guardians movie right there. And we do get like some, I don't know what the heck that thing is next to Star-Lord and the laser driller right there. Maybe like some floating vehicle or something like that, but I'm not 100% sure right there. If we do get one of those mining vehicles from nowhere from the first Guardians movie, if we have one of the Nova drone, the prison drones from the first Guardians movie in that micro scale look, which is pretty nice and decent. If we have that Christmas present and a flamethrower for Rocket right there with the turkey itself, and a snowman look of Thanos right there with his golden armor. And we have a buildable candy cane, which is pretty nice. And we have a table right there with some drinks and treats right there. And we have like some tool holder right there that has dynamite, a wrench, and also probably a hammer right there. And we do get a music cassette right here, right above Mantis right there, which is pretty nice looking. That is printed right there, which is pretty cool. And we have a crate that has like one of the Ravager's eyes right there, the Anulax batteries too from the second Guardians movie. And finally, we have that little boombox right there that is pretty cool looking. So I totally like that boombox right there, which is pretty nice looking. I totally like how that turns out right here. So that is so freaking amazing. I like, my favorite parts of this set are the exclusive Drax and Nebula minifigure, the boombox, the music cassette. It is pretty nice looking. So I totally like that. And I like how they add some parts of the vehicles from the first and second Guardians movie, and also a little bit from Infinity War and Endgame with the Benatar ship and that little escape pod. But I don't know what that vehicle is. Maybe it's like a hover vehicle thing right next to Star-Lord and Yondu's laser driller right there. But I wish they could add some other characters from the other Guardians movies like Kraglin, which is Sean Gunn's character. And sadly, Gamora is not in this because we all know what happened to her in Infinity War in 4 years. But still, this is a nice looking Advent calendar right here. This is the second Marvel Advent calendar right here for this year, since the one from that we've got last year was the Avengers one, which is our first Marvel Advent calendar. Now for this year, this is our second one that is based off of the Guardians Holiday Special. So this is a nice looking Advent calendar right here, but I'll see if I could get this because I never buy Lego Advent calendars that often, but still, I'll see if I can pick this up right here. This is probably gonna release like next month or so. But anyways, this is a nice Advent calendar, but it is so freaking awesome in my opinion for the lineup. So nothing much to say, but that's all I've gotten so far for the lineup. So that is it for now. Thank you guys for watching. Remember to hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you're new. Hit that notification bell, the save button. And don't forget to Hulk smash that comment section down below. And tell me in the comments what you guys think about this Advent calendar for the lineup. I'll see you later, alligator.